It's a really pretty day today. It's July 26th. It's around 1 o'clock in the afternoon and it's about 78 degrees. It'll probably get up to the low 80s today by around 4 o'clock. But I want to walk through the garden today. I already showed you in my last harvest of this little garden. I showed you what I was growing. So I just want to walk through here today and pick a few things. I have a lot of things growing, and you can see the sunflowers. They are really getting tall now. So I'm just going to start by cleaning up this little area here just a tad bit. I want to clip back some of this echinacea because it's kind of crowding the walkway. It's really nice. There are so many little pollinators right here in this little area. They're just flying everywhere. All kinds of bees and butterflies and everything. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they are everywhere. Okay, that looks a lot better. And I will put all of this right here in the compost. Okay, so now I'm just going to pull out some spinach over here. Let's head on over here. The last time I was here, I harvested spinach, and I said next time I return it would probably be bolting, which it is. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it out. So now where I pulled out the spinach, I'm going to come behind it with some basil seeds. I'm going to plant some Siam Queen Thai basil and some Thai hairy lemon basil. So I'll just loosen up the soil a little bit and toss some seeds out. Here is so my cilantro is doing pretty well, but I do need to thin the seeds a little bit. Take these out. Okay. My other cilantro is doing very well. I used some last night. All of the kale is doing very well, but I'm not going to get any this trip. I have a lot of kale already, and anyway, I've been enjoying it. I'll just leave it here for my next trip when I return, and then I can harvest some then. However, back here I see some of the red sweet pea currants. Little tiny tomatoes in there, so I'm going to go ahead and grab those. Tiny and sweet. I guess the main thing I want to harvest today are green beans. These are the Jade green beans. I showed you how I used them earlier in a curry dish, and so I have a lot of these to get. When you harvest your green beans, if you can leave the little end on them, they're going to stay fresher longer for you, okay? If you'll recall, I also planted some Roma Italian bush beans here, and they are looking great. No beans yet, but I'm sure they will be on my next trip out here. And then I have a lot of kale and chives, nasturtium, some beets, some cucumbers that are starting to produce some blooms over there, so that's a good sign. And anyway, I'm not going to harvest anything else this trip, I don't think. I think I'm just going to take my green beans. Here are the Jade Bush Beans that I just harvested from the Square Foot Garden, and there is a lot of them here. I'm going to actually give some of these away to the neighbor. I gave him some of these last year, and every time he sees me, he says how good they were. So half of these are going to go over to the neighbor. And then, of course, I have the little teeny tiny tomatoes here, the little sweet pea currant. So those are real sweet. And so that's my harvest for this visit. And I will show you what I come up with next time I return. Thanks so much for watching. You guys have a great day.